I may have got a little bit overexcited. Just like this bloke, whose name is like a final boss. I eat 4,500 calories of raw meat daily. Alright, leave some for the lions. Other offerings from him include I swallowed 100 egg yolks in 8 minutes, not a gimmick. And unlike the liver prince, this guy trains legs and he munches on balls. Animal testicles, okay, it's all above board.
Bull testicles are also a very good source of lean protein because they have no carbohydrates and they're very low in fats. If you want to hear more, go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Each to their own, I guess, but didn't your mum teach you not to talk with your mouth full of balls? And that is how I chose to start this video. Maybe I should have started it by bench pressing a girl who is standing on a weight plate when her foot then slips and ends up kicking me in my face.
Oh hell, the weight hit you and her foot.
Thanks for that. You know it's quality content when a series of blue ticks make meaningless comments next to the video for the purpose of their own visibility and self-promotion. This whole post here and the comments is why we need to reboot the simulation. And the only sensible comments come from, you know, normal people with no blue ticks.
This was such a stupid idea.
Not the self-appointed modern-day influencers who are turning the masses into dumbed-down finger tappers. Larry Wills is now working with the hormone lab Transcend, and I've talked about BPC 157 and how there's no human data, for example. By the way, Larry trained with Simeon Panda a few weeks ago, so there's admittedly Drew Strongman Larry stood next to Simeon, the bloke on the left who's natty, and next picture in musical chairs, there is Matt Does Fitness stood next to Simeon Panda. And then Larry posted this, where he discusses how his face changed over the years due to his roided use. Hashtag roid face, that's the title.
Bro turned into an angry bird.
And then how he's managed to change his face back by finding the fountain of youth or something. His profile picture didn't get the memo. I just find it all peculiar. Mass marketing these health hormone clinics and peptides to people. I just find it weird. Please let me know your thoughts. And in this week's bodybuilding news.
Alright, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. And in today's video, I want to talk about the fact that for the first time in a very long time, we had a bodybuilder competing today with a really bad, quote-unquote, bubble gut problem, a distended midsection. We have been pretty fortunate lately. It seems like after the Phil Heath era...
That era not being stealing luxury watches. Yeah, I'll leave that in.
Granted, he wasn't posing. He was standing to the sideline, he was relaxing, but if you were just a stranger off the street that had never watched a bodybuilding competition, and you saw this guy and this guy's midsection, you would not think that bodybuilding was healthy.
I mean, if you were a guy off the street and you saw that and you didn't know better, you'd think bodybuilding was unhealthy. I'm not sure if he meant to communicate it in exactly that way. Hilarious alien facehugger comments aside, it's literally an extreme sport. The abuse of PEDs for any purpose, whether it be social media fame or sport, is not a health pursuit. Unless you're Brad Nickelberry, who according to the guy Brad used in his promotional adverts for his coaching services, never worked with Brad.
Bradley posted a reel of his coaching programs and used my progress pictures for my first NPC show. I did not prep with him in any shape or form, and is trying to take credit for this when he did not contribute in any shape or form.
As exposed by investigative journalist Kenny Knockout. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Guys, I wanted to make this video to thank Brad Castleberry for his fitness training.
10 eggs, you guys. Right there. Whoa. Go.
So I want you guys to stop wasting your time, get on this program, go ahead and follow the directions, and you're gonna get the results you want.
And if you believe that, you'll believe anything, such as the time-traveling TikToker. So have you seen this story? Introducing Unico Sobreviviente, which I think means the only survivor. If you're a Spanish speaker, please correct me. So this is a TikTok account of a man who says he's stuck in an alternate reality in 2027 where all the people are gone, and he's filming in Valencia to prove it to us. He can somehow connect with us over TikTok and social media in our year, as you can. So people challenge him to go to places where there have to be people and he couldn't fake it, like a police station, which he does, and an airport, which he does. If you could challenge him to go to one place where there has to be people and he couldn't fake it, where would it be? Mine, the gym on January the 1st. And so I have to admit, I spent more time looking at his videos than I should have. Well, that's a bit weird. James, don't be stupid. But how would he fake being in a police station? James, don't be stupid. How would he fake being in an empty museum? Ah, that makes sense. And so clearly it's a team of people using video editing. Perhaps some of this was filmed during the pandemic lockdowns and they waited until a few years later to release these. And it's not real because, you know, he's uploading to TikTok in our very year now. But whatever it's leading to, whether it's merch, whether it's a book, whether it's a TV show, whether it's just a viral page, it is brilliant viral internet marketing. But no, he's not the last man left on earth. This guy is.
Happened to him at the gym today.
Should I go up to him and just poke him? He looks like depressed. Should I do it?
I dare you.
What should I do?
I dare you.
Should I touch his face?
Maybe take off one of his AirPods.
You know he has headphones.
Sit in a seat.
Sit? So.
Help you?
He goes, "Can I help you?"
That goof went down about as well as the TV show She-Hulk. Are all the creative writing departments of all major studios on holiday or something? Whether trying to just annoy people for Instagram content or trying to flirt in a dystopian nightmare of people no longer being able to communicate with each other because of, you know, Mark Zuckerberg, I'm not going into your fucking metaverse. It just doesn't sit well the way in which some people treat others in the gym. Let the man train. Hoodie and headphones are the clue.
Exercises like this.
That ain't how you lose weight.
By the time I hit the 90 days, my jeans were falling off of me.
Vince does have that effect on people.
The truth is that Hollywood's elite actors can get ripped while adding 12, 15, even 20 pounds of muscle in just a few weeks because they follow a long forgotten and suppressed by the fitness industry secret that was used for generations of bodybuilders and athletes before steroids were even invented.
Before roids were invented, I was using a clip of Chris Hemsworth.
The other day when I was walking into Starbucks, some guy came up and goes, "How do you have such a good body?"
Hence why they tell him how good looking he is in a Starbucks, slowing down the line. I just want to buy my overpriced coffee and write my screenplay in front of an audience. Hurry up. Which leads me to Dana White. He said he visited a guru who conducted blood and DNA tests. Human biologist and mortality expert Gary Brecker claims he can tell clients when they will pass away, who after visiting what I can only deduce to have been a vampire, decided to make a change. How did he do it? Legend has it that man's knees were never seen again. The MMA chief has been on a strict keto diet and reckons the turnaround has only taken 10 weeks. I did everything he said to the letter. I lost 30 pounds. This guy can take your blood and your DNA and tell you when you're going to die. And he's right within a month. How crazy is that? I had to know. I became obsessed with finding out the month I'm going to die. He gave me 10.4 years to live. The thing that freaked me out the most was I didn't tell this guy jack about my medical history, what was going on with me personally. He just got very lean. And do you know what? Good on him.